Hi everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards, take some from the base of the pack, and I'll also choose one from the Sacred Healing, the Mystical Healing, and one from the Gods, Goddesses and Angels for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. Asking for some guidance. We have Strength card number 8, the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the base of the pack. We have the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Death card. Okay, so we have the Strength card here, which is the universal year that we're in. This energy is coming in strong and lifting us in its pureness, of helping us to see how far we've come, helping us to see what is important to us now, how we've changed, taking the strength of standing in our own light and seeing through the illusion. This is a beautiful card that connects to Archangel Ariel, the Lioness of God, who reminds us to step into our faith, let go of fear. We've come a long way and we are powerfully manifesting in this very moment. So we're on the eve of the new moon, the first new moon of the year 2024, universal 8 year. This is a number of leadership, and this is leadership that we walk our own path. We don't lead anyone. There's no power over. We actually walk our own path. We don't follow others. We come into our uniqueness and start to generate, create from there. And when we look in the past, we are all so different now. What was important then no longer is. So when we let go of the remnants of the past, which this evening is all around doing our rituals of writing and burning, taking our salt baths, really letting go of what we're holding on to. Knowing that as we allow energy to flow through us, it comes to us. If we are pinching that energy off anywhere, we're pinching it off to ourselves. If we can't give someone, or we cannot take a compliment, someone says something nice and we feel uncomfortable, we're pinching that energy off. We're holding on to some unworthiness or a part of us that we're not loving. So this evening, stepping into our strength as we walk through that portal, that gateway. Tomorrow we are going through this initiation. And everything is guiding us to a new beginning. All the energies, the planets, everything. The numerological activations, everything is around stepping in to a new beginning. With strength, with empowerment. Using our higher sight, our third eye, cutting through the illusion that there's so much going on in the outside world that tempts us to get involved. And the moment we're involved, we become entangled. So this evening, wherever we may be pulled to go into an old pattern, to go into an old thought form, to behave in a reactive manner, take a step back and allow everything to come and go. Going within, taking that strength of internalizing anything that may be coming up, any anxieties that may be coming up. This energy has been so huge. Sleep may be disturbed, not having the same sleep. Our appetite, wherever it is affecting us energetically, we're going through a release, which is a good thing. And this is asking us to open up and let go. Because as we open up and let go, there is this beautiful energy of expansion, of peace, of comfort. During this time, Mercury, still in shadow, conjunct the galactic centre in Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. Listening to all our communications, and how are we really aligning to the communication from the galactic core. This is a unique time to be able to come into alignment with Mercury, the planet of communication, and the galactic core, and also Venus moving along conjunct to the great attractor. So this is things that are no longer serving us coming up for release. The great attractor is drawing it from us, from these wounds, drawing the energy, bringing it up. And if we close off and push it down, we will take it through this doorway, this gateway tomorrow. So all this energy is working its divine magic to allow us to let go, to just breathe to peace, to just feel the energy of divine love, to take ourselves away into silence, because when we take ourselves away into silence, we will hear the frequencies, we will hear the upgrades or the downloads coming in. And we sit and we allow it to come in and allow it to be absorbed in our bodies and later activated. And it will activate and take us into a higher timeline. So this evening, doing things of really, really finding peace within, letting go and opening up of anything that we have found so difficult to let go of, because we're only hurting ourselves. And when we have that intention, and this is not letting go and knowing that in this action of letting go that we were wrong, that things were our fault. It's none of that. It's letting go of the toxicity. that we're holding on to, which will keep us in this place of disharmony within our bodies, within our well-being, within our mental energies, within our spiritual. So for this evening, whatever it is that we find hard to let go, just with the intention of letting this go. I don't know how I'm going to let it go. I really don't, because I am holding on to something, to an energy that really hurt me. But we're holding on to it. It's like holding on to a hot coal. It's let it go, because it's only creating pain within us. And every action has a consequence. So whatever anyone has done, or whatever we have done, that maybe we're holding on to some guilt. And there is an healthy guilt. That's our consciousness. There is also an unhealthy guilt where we sabotage and beat ourselves up over things that we didn't know at that time. We didn't have the insight, the wisdom that we have now. And we all have made choices that we wouldn't make now. So it's to let ourselves off the hook, because in doing so, we are setting free so many people's souls from this lifetime and past lives. So this evening is very powerful of letting go of all those curses that maybe we have sent out without even realizing. When we've said something about someone, those words go to that person. They will come back and affect us and hinder our lives and keep us in a place of distortion. But once we let go, just open up, visualize opening up, visualizing the hand of God coming in and sweeping clean anything that we're holding on to that's really hurting us, that's keeping us stuck. The divine wants our souls to prosper and to walk our soul path, not to stay stuck, to stay rigid in a belief and a pain. We've got the strength to do it. This is an 8-year coming in, feeling that figure 8 coming in and transforming anything that we're finding it hard to let go of. And as we let go, we open up for the beautiful energy of this gateway tomorrow, which is magnificent. The energy is magnificent tomorrow. It's so rewarding. We're being rewarded for the work that we've done. Opening up to the 2 of Cups. This is love coming in. And as we let go of the armouring that we have placed around our hearts, whether it is coming through a conditioning from our ancestors, triggers coming through from past lives, it's time now to really open our heart and feeling our higher heart open and feeling the beauty of love, feeling the divine healing of love. So this is the Two of Cups, two hearts, two people coming together. Us coming home to ourselves after being at war with ourselves for so long. Actually coming home to ourselves and feeling that love generating within us. The Seven of Wands. Hold on to what you believe. Don't go into battle with anyone. There's so much going on in the outside world, which when there is such a powerful time, there is so much distraction going on in the outside world. For now, step out of any battles. Step out of trying to prove ourselves, explaining ourselves, putting our point of view over to somebody who's got a completely different way of seeing things. And I do see this new moon is a quickening of our soul. From all the times in childhood we may have said something that other people didn't understand, and we were maybe ostracised or made fun of because we were different. All that's dissolving this evening, because that is a spell that has been placed on us to keep us quiet, to keep us small, to stop us from shining. But this evening, the work that we are doing of releasing and letting go is breaking the spell. So this energy can come in, quicken our soul, and we can be the light workers, the healers, the shaman that we're here to be, that we have suppressed through childhood difficulties of being ourselves. So stepping out from that, because we have been facing everyone that we have karma with. So when we forgive everyone, we're actually dissolving the karma, so that we don't have to come back lifetime after lifetime. We dissolve it so that we can free ourselves and free the other person, so they can go on in their life wherever they may be. So number 7, choosing our battles. Don't choose any. Stand up for our beliefs. And my beautiful Facebook friend Sharon sent me this gorgeous bracelet, and it says believe on it, and it's crystals around it. It's beautiful. So every time I look at it and admire it and think of the love that's gone into this, and she also sent me earrings as well, so thank you. It reminds me of where I'm placing my attention. Where am I starting to get entangled and maybe false beliefs that I'm starting to believe. It brings me back. I look at it and feel it, and it centers me. So finding something to wear that we can place our hands on. Lots of people have prayer beads, worry beads, whatever, so that we can use them during this time as we're going through this initiation of focusing on our belief. And belief in conflict is false, because in truth we're all one. We're all playing out a role for each other, for each other's souls, to experience and heal karma. So when we pass from this realm, from this body, we'll go back to wholeness. And maybe if there's something that we have not dealt with, we'll come back in to experience it until we see all sides. So hold on to your beliefs. Rise up from our own conflicts, from our own limiting beliefs, from our own subconscious that sabotages us. Come in to belief. Belief in who you are. Belief in what it is that you love, what it is that you do, because we've gone through so much of shifting and changing, realigning, refocusing, until we're at this point now and this doorway is opening. And beyond this doorway, this gateway, tomorrow, this energy that is waiting for us is supreme. This is a card of healing from our roots up. And with all this energy, the veils are falling, absolutely falling. As we let go of our own distortions that we project into the outside world, we start to see beyond the veil. And this, as we move through this portal into the gateway tomorrow, the veil is lifting. So that we have done the healing, and you can see that healing coming from the roots up. We have sent our roots so far down into the heart of Mother Earth, drawing up unconditional love, connecting up into the cosmos, into the galactic centre, coming into alignment with the galactic centre and the heart of Mother Earth, bringing us into that alignment. And as we do, we see beyond the veil. We're all seeing things differently now. We're breaking free from the chains of expectation, of judgment, of all those limiting beliefs that we had about ourselves, that we projected onto other people, that they were judging us. Moving away from all that now, coming into our heart space, feeling the energy there that is so strong. That is the gateway between heaven and earth. Walking our path with our ancient wisdom, that as we let go of the karma, as we quieten our minds, we tap in and start to remember past lives coming up for healing, the wisdom that we take from those past lives, that we understand why we're so quiet now, because our light. What we did created a painful persecution, but we've moved through all that. We are carrying this light into this lifetime. So when we go back and revisit our past lives, where we may be stuck in some kind of fear, where things are coming up for us in this lifetime, challenges, go back, because that's where it's coming from. It's not this time. Go back and dissolve the karma, dissolve the fear, whatever it is, dissolve the conflict. And we're all moving through this gateway tomorrow together. That is profound. It's the most profound new moon that we have had for a long time. It's a breath, a relief, feeling the assistance all around us of the cosmos, of the galactics, of 100% light. We're being guided, we're being embraced, and this is a card of moving now. And we will start taking action, because it's built and built and built within us, that there's no stopping it now. It's going to flood out of us, and we are going to start moving. Where we've been resting, going in, resting, going in, the energy is rising now for us to start moving forward. During this new moon, the nodes, the North Node in Aries, the South Node in Libra are being activated powerfully. The North Node in Aries, the I am, that I am energy. The South Node in Libra, how I treat myself, I treat everyone else. How I see the world from my perception is how I view everyone else. So we're coming back into balance as we heal our I am presence. The dynamics of our relationships change. We no longer see the negative, or we no longer internalize it. We see the soul. So this is a powerful time of the activation of the moon's nodes, showing us how far we've come. As we've made peace with ourselves, we make peace within our relationships. And then here's the release in this card, but it is the death card. So we're releasing those layers. We are moving through the veil into a timeline that is aligned with our authentic self. Not that we're trying to force ourselves to fit into. We're moving into a time, this is Scorpio. Scorpio, the sign that goes deep and internalizes and transmutes what's not light. And we are breaking free now. All these old layers are falling away as we're moving through this initiation for tomorrow. So spend some time this evening really looking within and looking at areas in your life where there's some discomfort, there's some confusion, there may be some kind of imbalance, and just surrender, write and burn, do whatever ritual that feels right for you, because we're letting it go. And as we let this go, we take in more joy, we take in more happiness, we take in more, we accept more love into our lives, which creates wonderful and divine abundance all around us for ourselves and everyone in our reality. So I'm asking for a message now from the mystical healing, and we have examine your feelings. Okay. So this is all around really looking within and examining our integrity as well. Why we do things. Is it coming from a place of expectation? Is it coming from a place of feeling that we have to do something to appease? This is the nodes, the south nodes in Libra being activated. This is the part where we're letting go. The nodes are the dragon, which is, we're moving into this time. We've been working with our dragons, and from the Chinese New Year, the dragon energy is going to come in very powerfully. So how are we working with our energy? Is it coming from a place of having to do it, or feeling that we're having to do it? How are we reacting or responding with people? What is behind it? Really asking us this evening to go within, because as we do, we let go and become lighter and lighter. The base of the pack is assimilate life experience. There you go, there he is. He has a horse there, but he's walking. So, doing a life review, looking at where we missed the mark, where we may have said things that not from our hearts, where we may have behaved in a way out of fear, but still it resonates from us and will hurt the people around us. So this is a time of really looking deep. because in doing so, we enable our soul. I'm asking now for a message from the gods, goddesses and angels on this powerful night. Angel of healing, we have this assistance this evening to call upon, to really surrender to anything that's weighing heavy. And our consciousness will take us to those situations that we haven't acknowledged and taken light to. So the angel of healing is helping us to heal from any sadness, any conflicts with relationships, wherever we're holding on and gripping hold of pain, suffering, without even realizing. So this is a powerful night tonight. We're not just doing it for this lifetime, we're doing it for eons of lifetimes. We've come this time and we are creating this fertile soil by churning, moving and shifting within us. We are creating this fertile soil for these children to take root in, so that we can help them to and encourage them to express themselves and grow in this rich soil of divine love. So as we are cleansing, clearing within, we are creating a soil for these beautiful star seeds that are being born, that are already here. These beautiful light babies who have come to change, to move us all into new earth. So we're tending the consciousness. As we are cleansing ourselves, we are tending this soil, this consciousness, for these little ones to take root in and to grow into the beautiful light beings that they are. So beautiful reading, taking some time out to tend to ourselves and knowing that whatever we heal within us, we are going to heal generations from the past, whether it's our ancestors, our past lives, and generations to come. Wonderful. So I'm sending so much, and Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, step forward. So I'm just asking for a message from Archangel Michael. And we have put your creative energy into action. This, whatever lights your soul, whatever lights your heart, whatever brings a upliftment within you, that's where we place our attention. And with this card, Archangel Gabriel stepping forward, assisting us in our divine creations, in our new beginning that we're stepping into tomorrow. Archangel Michael cutting those cards. Just sitting in that place of surrender, allowing those cards to be cut. Archangel Raphael cauterizing each end of each severed cord. And Archangel Gabriel stepping forward, guiding us, nurturing us in this new beginning that we're all stepping into. So I've got so much help, guidance, love assisting us. Take a breath, a deep, deep cleansing breath. And let it go. To be transmuted this evening. Our angels, our guides are here, helping us to cleanse. We're not doing this on our own, even if we don't know how to do it in our heads. The intention, just the intention is enough. So beautiful, beautiful energy. And thank you so much for listening. Thank you. And have a wonderful, healing and peaceful evening. Thank you. God bless. Thank you.